Zanu PF panics over ZIG collapse, the Newsday reports. Hello viewers, welcome to Champions Network TV. Zanu PF spokesperson Christopher Muchangwa on Thursday betrayed panic in the ruling party over the collapse of the Zimbabwe gold currency by calling on President Emmerson Mnangagwa to urgently issue a statutory instrument making the local unity the sole legal tender. Government introduced ZIG in April this year to replace the Zim dollar that had been rendered worthless by inflation. The ZIG has, however, lost at least 40% of its value. It traded at ZIG 1350 to the United States dollar after its introduction in April, and it is now trading at between 25 to 28 ZIG on the black market. This has pushed up prices of basic providers charging their goods exclusively in foreign currency to avoid losses. Addressing journalists at a press conference on Thursday, Muchangwa said the ZIG had to be saved through an SI, making it the sole currency of trade. We are having a situation where on one side I have my US dollars and on the other side the currency is not the same, Muchangwa said. All these two currencies are mine. Then I cause inflation between the two currencies. I mean, what economics is that? What finance is that? There are people who are trying to manipulate the system because the US dollars in the system are not a gift of the American government, writes US dollars for Zimbabwe. Muchangwa added, so there is an abuse of the system, but there is a need. And this is not Zanu PF, by the way. I am speaking as a Zimbabwean. I just believe that President's inclination to say, let us just put a statutory instrument and make ZIG the single currency of transaction is the best way to go because it removes all the arbitrages. The ZIG is not the first currency to be introduced by the authorities in recent years. In 2009, Zimbabwe dumped the local currency after it was ravaged by hyperinflation and adopted a multi-currency regime dominated by the United States dollar. Muchangwa said by licensing sterling, Mnangagwa crushed corporate greed. There was a lot of gnashing of teeth when the president announced himself this license. But, by the way, that was also what Elon Musk wanted. He had been approached by several business people to try to cut a deal for their corporations, he said. Zanu PF benefactor Wikineo Chevayo was initially named as the sole distributor of Sterling kits. On Saturday, Sterling said it would sell its kits directly to customers, a move that effectively sidelined Chevayo and others. Thank you for choosing Champions Network TV.